Did you ever sit and eat Cheetos and wonder to yourself, why can't that go on chicken? Well, let's find out. Okay, today I'm going to make a Cheeto crusted chicken. This is a very impromptu video. I didn't expect to do one of these until after Thanksgiving when me and my daughter make our Thanksgiving sandwiches I think people might enjoy seeing. But this struck me as funny because I thought about it the other night and I'm like, let's try that. And I asked my wife and she said, yeah, that sounds good, let's try that. So first thing you're going to need is a bag or two of Cheetos. I got two over here on the safe side, but one might suffice. You're going to need some chicken, a plastic bag. I have everything everywhere. I'm like magic today. Alright, now first thing you want to do, you want to put your Cheetos into a food processor. I prefer my Little Ninja for this because this makes great popcorn salt and it destroys everything that you put in it. Alright? So what we do is we sit here and... Oh wait, couldn't you hear me? Oh, what we do is we grind all the Cheetos up in here into a nice dust. Sorry, as you can see, the dust that's in here is a mixture of the puff and the Cheetos. And as it gets lower, you want to add more. It actually looks like ground carrots, if you ask me. I think that's pretty funky. Now basically, the idea I stole is based off the mac and Cheetos, not the mac and Cheetos, what am I saying, the Cheeto chicken fries from Burger King. You do this until you have a nice amount ground. Okay, so I've got the first bag of Cheetos completely pulverized into a very beautiful dust. If we get a good focus on that, I don't know if you can. I have a walking, talking tripod. I'm better than you. Alright, so you put it all into a bag thusly. We have a nice mixture of Cheeto powder and breading. Now, back, I say! Now, you take a pan just like this. As always, I like to put the cooling rack on here, but let me just show you a quick trick really fast. I always like to take some foil now. It provides for better cleanup of your pans because obviously I don't like doing dishes. I do them because I have to. Kind of like anything in life when it revolves around work. Some people cook to survive. I cook for fun. This is I love experimental cooking like this. So you take your cooling rack, place it here. This way your chicken won't sit on the pan, so when the oven's too hot, it won't burn. Speaking of ovens, I'm going to say take your oven and preheat it to 350 degrees, or I'll say even 400 because you need to get that crispy texture in your chicken. Now there's two ways you go about breading the chicken, okay? First way is I could grab the eggs, I could get the flour, I could do that all happy crap, or I could do it shake and bake style, which I've been doing a lot lately. I find it easier, I find you get a thinner coating of your stuff. Like with my Dorito chicken, you get a nice thin coating rather than a big gloopy coating. So you take your filet, which I have already split into cutlets, saves you money and saves you time, and also stretches your chicken out a lot further. Drop it in the bag, just like shake and bake. Shake her up. And then, from there, we pull it out. Look at that orange bad boy right there. Repeat the process till all your chicken is completely covered. Okay, by this point you should have all of your chicken breasts, in my case 5, covered with a very fine layer of Cheeto dust, well Cheetos actually. Actually I'm going to dip this down a little more because when you're doing a shake and bake style, the moistness of the chicken will not let it cover and it'll clump up. So what you want to do is you want to push down on the last piece to make sure it gets all covered. Now your oven should be preheating to 400 at this juncture. I'd say about 15 minutes after you turn the key to preheat, you should be good to go. So let's put this in the oven. And I will see you in about 30 to 40 minutes. And we'll take a temperature. Alright. Here, the temperature is at 170. I try to go a little higher than 165. Over here. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like post-cooking process. Now, I don't know about your taste, but my taste is always, when it comes to my chicken, I like to have a little mashed potatoes, maybe some broccoli. It's stuck there, but that happens when you're cooking. And that's the finished product of Cheeto chicken. I know this video is very raw feeling, very impromptu, but I just wanted to share this idea with everybody, and I implore people to try new things when they're cooking. It's a lot more fun when you experiment with cooking rather than do the same old everyday blah. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that big, beautiful bell for notifications whenever I post a video. Follow me on Twitter at Heartbreak1980. Follow my Facebook page in the links below. And I'll be starting a playlist of these videos if you just prefer the cooking videos. Let me know what you like to see. I'll see you hopefully at the end of this week with another video. Maybe next. Have a good night.